Everyone, my name is Scott Aubrey. I am the owner of Aubrey Law. We are an estate planning law firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, and we do both of those very well. And today I want to talk about what happens if you do not name a beneficiary on your account. But before we get started, if you have any questions about what I talk about today, or any questions about estate planning, or questions about probate, you can go to aubreylegal.com and schedule a time to talk with me for free. Again, that website is aubreylegal.com. Go there, you'll see my schedule, pick the time that works best for you, and be more than happy to answer any questions you have regarding estate planning or probate. So today's topic is what happens to an account if you do not name a beneficiary. So you do not update your beneficiary designation. So to take a step back, what happens is when you have certain accounts, this could be an investment account, a retirement account, it can be also an insurance policy or some sort of bank account. They often refer to that as a transfer on death account. But what those accounts allow you to do is to name a person or a group of people where they will receive that account upon your death. So that account will be transferred to them when you die. So what happens if you don't do that, if you don't name a beneficiary? So what happens basically is that account becomes payable to your estate. So whatever happens with your estate, that's how that account will be distributed. So if you have a will, then the will control how that account is distributed. Is it you leave it to your children? Do you leave it to your spouse? Do you leave it to a friend? Whatever the case may be, whatever you name in your will, that account will then be distributed to that way. If you don't have a will, then the intestate laws of your state will then decide who gets that account. In most states, it usually is spouse, then children, then parents, then grandparents. But each state is a little different, so you need to check with your local state laws to see how exactly your account would be distributed if it's payable to your estate. But getting back to the question, so basically, if you do not name a person on your account, then it becomes payable to the estate. So that's why it is so important to make sure that you always update your beneficiary designations. You want to check them from time to time to make sure that that account will go to the person that you want it to. Oftentimes what happens is some people, before they're married, they may name their parents as the beneficiary of that account, but then they don't update it when they get married. So therefore, if they were to die without updating it, then their parents will get it, and they want to go to their spouse. So it's really, really important to check those beneficiary designations on those accounts from time to time to make sure they still go to the people you want them to. And when I do estate plan for my clients, I always remind people to do that. So make sure you check your beneficiary designations to make sure they go to the people that you want to go to. So again, just to wrap up, if you do not have a person named as a beneficiary on a certain account, then that account will be payable to your estate, and your will or the intestate laws of your state will then decide how that account gets distributed. So that's all for you today. So if you have any questions about estate planning, you can go to aubreylegal.com and pick a time to talk with me for free. Again, that website is aubreylegal.com. Go there, you'll see my schedule, pick a time that works best for you, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. If you have any particular questions you'd like me to answer, then please leave a comment. I always check them, so you can leave a comment, and I'll be sure to answer that question that you have. Again, my name is Scott Aubrey. I am the owner of Aubrey Law. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.